Hi everybody, I just wanted to share something with you. I recently, I know if you've been following along, I was talking about building my own sand scoop. Headed to the beach here in a couple weeks, so decided to just go ahead and buy a scoop for that trip. See here, it's called Scoop All, from a company called Detechnix. A product line they're calling Quest. Branding wise, it's a little confusing, I know, but this is a scoop that I saw actually. If you watch the Hoover Boys, if you follow their channel at all, you'll see Kurt has been using this scoop a whole bunch in his water detecting series this summer. Looks like it's been doing pretty well for him. I noticed on theirs, I think it looks like it's holding up pretty well. Kurt's kind of a big guy, I think. So yeah, I just went ahead and splurged and went ahead and bought a scoop. This one, you can buy it on Amazon, and actually I would recommend, if you're going to buy it on Amazon, to go ahead and go over to Hoover Boys. You can find, they have recommended products, and you can actually buy it through his affiliate link and show them a little bit of love that way. For me, I went ahead and went through a different channel. If you buy it direct through their website, you can get the scoop, which is, I think, typically a $99 scoop, so not super cheap, but there are some that are way more expensive. But you can buy it with this handle, which is pretty handy. You can see I don't have it clipped in, but it's detachable, and it fits really snug, actually. I was surprised at how well this is built. I was a little skeptical that this would be wobbly, but it fits in there really nice. Let's see if I can get this with one hand. Probably not sliding around, but so yeah, you clip in the little buttons and it locks in place, and yeah, it gives a little bit. Well, when you're in the water, you really don't notice it, and it's got a lot of support there, so I like that design pretty well. It's got a little rubber handle on top, so it's pretty handy. It comes off easily. They have these capped nuts that the only purpose for these, as far as I can tell, is that they protect your feet if you're stepping on this in the water. You don't want to jam your toes into a bolt, so those are there for your protection. And then there's another nut that you tighten up against the scoop to tighten everything down. The only thing I'm a little worried about at this point is you can see there's a gap here. That was fully closed when I started, so I must not have these fastened down all the way. So there's an issue there. I've actually got from another project that I did last year. This is an astragal, is what they call it. It's a piece of rubber that goes on the bottom of your garage door. So I've got a long piece of this. I think I'm going to cut this down. It seems like it's about the right size to replace this, and what I like about this is it's got these ridges that you can it should hopefully keep this from sliding out from underneath the U-bolts, and then it's also got some ribbing here, so I think if I put that down towards the shaft, it should help to hold it on there a little better, hopefully. So I'm going to try to replace this out with this rubber astragal. You can also see, like in the back here, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of hard to get that rubber placed all the way around. I don't even know if they give you enough to wrap all the way around the shaft. So So that's one thing that I'm going to do to hopefully improve that situation. Another thing that you get when you buy direct from, sorry, I didn't even mention the company name, but you buy direct from, this comes from Serious Detecting, and I'll give you a link to their webpage so you can look things up there. They give you this nice handle, so if ever I get tired of using the shaft, or I get a bigger scoop, like one of those T-Rex scoops or something, I can bolt the shaft down and go like through the same holes, but it'll mount like that. I can just use it as a hand scoop instead of a full underwater scoop. So I've tried it a little bit in Freshwater Lake. I did an unboxing video, but the background noise, hopefully the traffic noise isn't too bad here, but the background noise on the unboxing was horrible. So what I'll do is I'll include that towards the end so you can see what that looks like. And I'll just play some music over it because the audio is just so terrible on that because of these kind of sounds. But yeah, so that's the scoop ball scoop. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. The back, the way it's angled, is really good for your feet to kind of get some leverage. And also, these holes are much smaller on the back. I think I might try and mount a magnet from a hard drive that I have that I can disassemble and just mount that here to catch any small bits of metal that are magnetic that might fall through. But I think it's small enough to catch even earrings and things like that on the back here. So seems like a pretty good design. Headed to the beach, like I said, in a couple weeks, so you'll see more of this in action. And I'll probably replace this, like I said. I'll take this with me just in case that change doesn't work out too well, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so one thing I forgot to do, it's a little mail call here. Got a like American Greetings card from Mike Lyman, Melly Man 24. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, sweet, you rock. Nice card, Mike. Thank you. Oh wow. So I'll have to read this. But yeah, he included this. He's got it taped down pretty good, so I can't really pull it out here. I'll cut it loose and see what it looks like. But yeah, 67.40% silver, $50. So sweet. That's pretty nice. And what's on here? Mantis coins. Alright, so that must have come from Mantis. Excellent. So I'll check that out and sub to their channel. I think they do, yeah, Wednesday nights they do a little get together. It looks like it must be Saturdays too. So sweet. Thanks a lot, Mike.